All right, let's see if this works. Second time again, guys. I do apologize for the technical difficulties. Hopefully, we're back up and running, and we can talk a little bit more about Taiwan Jones. Again, Taiwan Jones playing over 40% of the special team snaps for the Buffalo Bills last season. Only 4 offensive snaps, but you don't bring in Taiwan Jones for his offensive capabilities. In fact, if you're a guy who still wants, and we're back, says Brian Bowers. Absolutely, guys. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for bearing with those technical difficulties. But if you're a guy who thinks that the Buffalo Bills need a running back, then hey, Apex, good to see you. Then this doesn't change anything. This doesn't change the fact that we still have to bring in someone to either replace Singletary, replace Moss, whoever you think doesn't deserve to be there. Again, I think that we should keep both Singletary and Moss. We got better today again, says Michael. Yeah, we did. No, I think we did. We got better at the backup position, and only for $2.5 million for 1 year. And maybe this will help us even get better in the future. Again, Brandon Beane turned this into a potential draft pick down the line. We'll see what happens. Hit that like button. I would love if you guys would hit that like button. I really appreciate that. And Caden, not much going on. Again, the Buffalo Bills signing Mitchell Trubisky. And like I said, Trubisky, a winning quarterback in the NFL after 4 seasons. Talking about a guy who had two playoff appearances. Talking about a guy, and he was a double doink away from beating the Eagles, I believe it was, in the playoffs. And then also you're talking about a guy, one-time Pro Bowler as well. So he knows how to win in this league. And you're talking about a team in the Buffalo Bills have a little bit more as far as explosive weapons around him, have a little bit better of an offensive line than the Chicago Bears did. So if the Buffalo Bills need to rely on Mitchell Trubisky, I think he's someone who can get the job done. It's barely more than they were paying Barkley. Yeah, you're right. And it's a really good play. I think it's a really good move by Brandon Beane. At first, you hear it and you question it a little bit and you wonder what's going on. But I think this is a win-win for the Buffalo Bills. I think if he has to come in for Josh Allen at some point in the season, again, he's very capable of doing that. If the Buffalo Bills are able to trade him after week 3 or 4 of the regular season, get a 4th-round draft pick for him, then boom, you just turned your backup into a 4th-round draft pick. You can't hate that. And now it's interesting to see what does happen to Jake Fromm. Does Jake Fromm stay on the practice squad? Does Jake Fromm, as Greg Thompson said on Twitter from Cover One, does he become trading material for a guy like a Zach Ertz or a guy, someone else, or anyone else who might be of interest to the Buffalo Bills? That might be why the Eagles have not put Zach Ertz on the free or release Zach Ertz yet, because there are teams that are calling saying, hey, instead of putting him on. Instead of releasing him, putting him on the market, I'll give you a 5th round for him, something like that, something cheap, something easy that teams could say, I want him. I don't want him to go on the market, but I would rather just give away a little bit than give away a lot for Zach Ertz. And we'll see what happens. And obviously, guys, if Zach Ertz does become a Buffalo Bill, we have you covered right here on Believers Talk. So make sure to check us out. If you're not subscribed to Believers Talk, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video. Again, watch the last video. That's where we did most talk about Mitchell Trubisky. Sorry again about the technical difficulties, but we got it figured out. And I thank you all for joining me. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. Happy to talk about them. Again, I think overall, after thinking about this, I think getting Mitchell Trubisky 1 year, $2.5 million is a pretty good deal. Bringing Taiwan Jones back is a good deal. We talked a little bit about Levi Wallace. We brought him back. I'm not sure if he's going to be the CB2 at the start of the season. It seems like he's always fighting for his job at CB2. The Bills are never quite sure if they want to commit to Levi Wallace. We brought in Josh Norman last year. We had some other guys come in the year before that. So be interesting to see who the Buffalo Bills bring in at corner, to see maybe they're happy with Dane Jackson. Maybe they say, hey, Levi with Dane behind him. That's a pretty good combination. We'll see what the Buffalo Bills do. But great job by the Buffalo Bills. Another good job by Brandon Beane. Doesn't cost us too much. Still enough cap space to make another move or two if needed. And again, guys, we have covered right here on Believers Talk. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed already, like this video and leave a comment. We look forward to talking to you all soon. Until I do, go Bills.